Nothing had changed even though I'd gotten to see Nerine. I was lying on my bed again, still staring at the ceiling. Nothing had changed for her, so I had to do the one thing. I had to be the one to do so. Wait, so I had to be the one to do so, yes. I'd already taken the necessary step for that. The stakes were high, indeed. I'd already decided on where to go, too. There was only one option. 5 o'clock tomorrow. That's when everything would be settled. Either I'd win her back or lose her forever. Nerine. I remembered her sad smile. Man, imagine if they give you choices. Well, the choice would be obvious anyway, wouldn't it? I mean, this place, obvious. 8 years ago, I met a girl from the world of devils here. 3 months ago, I met another girl from the world of devils here. On this day, I was going to meet them both. There was a girl who devoted herself to the best friend who gave everything to her. At some point, I realized I was attracted to her. Screwed that one up. I was attracted to her innocent eyes, voice, and heart, and I chose. That's why I could tell. Because I loved her from the bottom of my heart. But what if she's not here? What if she, tricks you out and actually goes somewhere completely different? I knew what she wanted because I loved her as the girl did. I would confess my feelings to her. It was the only thing I could do. I slowly walked into the place and stood behind her, back to back. Of course she'd be here.
でしょうね。行く先だったら他にいくらでもあるはずなのに。
Yeah, but this one was the obvious choice.
それでもここにしか行けなかった。本当に分の悪い賭けでした。
Her voice sounded sad and clear, but I was surprisingly calm. So, I won, right? She nodded. Lag! Stop it! Lag! Well, there we go. So the show goes on. The curtain rose as we both stood back to back looking at the red sky. I don't see no curtain. I remember meeting a girl from the world of devils in this park, and that we played together. But I didn't feel like the girl was you.
多分リン様のそんなところに私もリコリスも惹かれてしまったんですよ。外見だけでなくその本質を見てくだされ。リコリスという名前の少女をリコリスとして覚えていてくださった。リコちゃんの思いをしっかりと受け止めてくださっていた。私はそれが本当に嬉しかった。
3 months. It's been a mere 3 months. It's only been that short amount of time since I met you, but it was enough. I could tell that you were beautiful and sweet-hearted. I was attracted to you because I found that out. I want to be with you because I love you. I always want to be there, smiling with you. I understand your wishes a little bit. You think the same way, right? You love licorice. You wanted to be the girl because you loved her.
私は
Her voice was shaking. Her hidden emotions were finally being revealed.
私は私のままでいたかった。私のままでリコリスと一緒に笑っていたかった。だけど私は笑えなかったから。
Licorice probably felt the same way. I understand because I love you like she did. She must have felt that way. She wanted to be smiling with you too. Lag! Don't ruin the moment. So you have to be yourself. Otherwise you can't smile with her, right? Licorice can't smile without you.
様。
That must have been Licorice's wish. She wanted Nerine to live. She wanted her wishes to come true. She wanted Nerine to smile. And that's what Nerine truly wanted as well. She just wanted to be together. Smiling together. Singing together. You can't smile as you are.
私は私のままでいていいんでしょうか
Hey, I told you, you have to be yourself. You have to smile as yourself. And you have to sing as yourself. Smile and sing with licorice. I grabbed hold of her shaking body. I held her warmth in my arms. And saw a tear drop from her cheek. Can we smile together?
はい
She slowly looked up.
はい
Just like I sought licorice desired and Nerine herself wished. Nerine showed a smile. Wait! Wait! That music again! Wait, I did say, like, it seems to have 2 for each route, but man, it feels awkward after that. That whole scene just like, that was nice. And then all of a sudden, okay! Scene number 2 of the scene which must be edited. Nerine's room was filled with a sweet scent.
リン様うつつか者ではありますが
She got really cute when she tried to look all serious.
よろしくお願いいたします
She looked down in embarrassment as she finished speaking. I stepped forward with a smile. When is this going to escalate? Because it's obviously going to happen any second now. So then, what are we going to do? Well, it's pretty obvious what you're going to do. The music. This music only ever plays when it seems like this. Except that one time not too long ago when it was playing while they in the morning and all that. That was a one-off.
リン様の好きなように
Oops. So close together we could hug. Nerine wide my eyes as she spoke. Do as I wish. So she said. Then I'm going to... It's going to be that, I guess. I guess it's just like, that, I guess. That, referring to, I have to edit that, because that would not be appropriate for YouTube. Edit time. Yeah, epilogue. Seriously, those scenes freaking get longer and longer, I tell you, man. That was ridiculous. Once again, sound. There we go.
Ring-kun, it's the epilogue.
Finished. I leaned down on the desk and let my overheated head cool down. I felt sad to have to separate with my exam sheet. If at all possible, please give me one more chance.
リン君大丈夫ですか
Funny how kind of shows up like Rin-kun, blah 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 blah. After like the whole adjusting the volume, like
Ring-kun.
No. Everybody gathered around me because of my defeated mood.
点数と体調どっちがだい
It's been a while since we've seen everyone. I know you know what I mean.
大丈夫だよリン君補習も一緒なら楽しい
You did badly too, Shia?
もんなっちゃんひどいよね抜き打ち小テストなんて親族の私が人間界の世界史なんて覚えてるわけないのにねえリンちゃん私は一緒にするなって顔よねリンちゃんひどい
I was totally off guard for that. That was adorable, pat on the head. World history exams definitely required a lot of preparation.
ですがリン様成績に直接関わるものではないということですし多少低い点数であっても大 だから、
Now, really, world history is kind of like, you know, a large subject, because we're talking world history now. You could, like, be like, yeah, I know the history of some countries, I'd be good with this, okay. We're gonna look at Egyptian history today. Fuck, I don't know anything about Egyptian history. Can we just have, like, some European history? But even then, I don't know much, so it's usually, you know, Wales, bit of England, a bit of like, but actually, I have no idea about these ones. You know, it's quite a wide variety, you know.
それでこそ、リエ様だと思いますから。
The Renaissance, so that's how you see me. Lag.
ところで、そろそろ行かないでいいの？さっきから期待の視線が痛いんだけど。
You're right, let's forget the past. Did that just magically pop on her head there? Or was it already on there? Or, I think it did just then, just like, I know she's just putting it on and all that, but the way it just happened was kind of amusing. I cleared my throat and put Narine's uniform cap on her head. Oh, that's it, I guess. Okay, let's get going, I'm hungry. Yeah, I could use some food right now as well. All my friends nodded in unison. We already had a big audience. They cleared a path for us once they saw us coming. By the cheering.
日に日に見学の人が増えてませんか？
Yeah, but I can understand their feelings. I'd do the same if I were one of them. Is it putting a lot of pressure on you?
いえ、少し恥ずかしいですけれど、でも嬉しいです。
Damn, this lag is out of hand. She must have been telling the truth, I could tell that from her shy smile. Well, you've become a star in just a week or so. Nerine started doing this at the start of last week, and it quickly became a hot topic with the students. It immediately became a popular event during lunch. It's time. The crowd suddenly became quiet. Not only on the roof, but everybody in the building's field and in the gym. That's a bit much, isn't it? Nerine.
Hi!
She smiled joyfully when I tapped her on the shoulder. She stood in front of the railing, then closed her eyes. It was just a song. Oh, that's why, I see, because she apparently has a great singing voice, but up till now, she like, yeah, because of all that, and like, it's her song, so I can't sing it, but now she's like accepted it. It was the song given to her by her best friend. She simply sang it to carry out that friend's request. To be together, to smile together, and to sing together. Her best friend left Nerine that ability for those small wishes. And so she smiled today as usual. And so she sang today as usual. The sound of her voice was woven by that of two girls, and it was called the Angel's Bell. But we didn't get to hear it at all. Seriously? Why? Did you hype it up too much? To the point where you're like, I can't do that, man, now. Or maybe the credits song is actually the song. I don't know, that would make sense. It could be, I don't know. Maybe they had her actually sing in the anime version, but I don't know if they could, like, get that kind of, you know, expectations for the hype they had around her voice. So, another route completed nonetheless. That one was alright. A bit confusing at first with the whole, like, Nerine and Licorice thing. That was a little confusing at first, but yeah. Still, Kaida's route is clearly, like, the weakest route so far. I am still not 100% sure if we might have missed a few scenes or not, because it seems likely. I mean, there's a few CGs missing, and her route felt awfully short compared to two routes we've gone through after that. This route was fairly long, and this route was fairly long, as this visual novel goes anyway. Compared to Clannad, all these routes are short. Let's just chill and listen to the song. I seriously wonder if this might actually be the song in question or not. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Makes me want to pick up my guitar and play along with the chords, but I don't know the chords because I've only just heard the song for the first time. No, this is a random thing. What do you think has bigger boobs, Nerine or Miss B? Yeah, that's just perfect thing to randomly say at the last second, isn't it? So do we only see Asa Senpai's mother in her own route and no other routes or what? Appears on the credits each time then, I guess, regardless. Scramble, scramble, scramble! Guitar solo. Guitar solo is always like part of songs that I always like listening to. Even if they're not like amazing, I like the sounds of a guitar solo, you know. Heck, sometimes I even figure out a bit of a guitar solo without a tab. Though I think that's only happened once or twice though. Was that a bit of lag on their arrow? Town City. And the credits go on and on and on. Acoustic guitar with the chords. I should get an acoustic guitar, a left-handed one, an electro-acoustic preferably. I've got two acoustic guitars, but they're right-handed and I play left-handed. But anyways, that was Nerine's route. It's pretty decent. Next route will be Primula's route, like I said. And after that one, it'll be Shia's route, which apparently splits into two different types of endings, I guess. So that would be like the closing route for the whole thing, I guess. Man, when did I start LPing this? This is the longest one we've done so far since Clannad. But it still feels fairly short, obviously, because, you know, Clannad took 2 years to complete. Literally 2 years. This one's a couple of months at most. And, yeah. Actually, I feel like playing guitar. Didn't I do this at the end of the first route as well? I don't know. Oh wait, that's if you saw that one part of Sims 2 LP, I said like I wrote a song. I only played the solo, and those are pretty much the chords for it. Wasn't played quite the way I recall having it. It's weird. The original kind of strumming pattern for that chord, I just can't remember how I did it. But it has a real nice sound to it, you know? Also, this is what I mean, like, by, like, somewhat, like, being able to figure out a guitar solo from a song by listening to it quite a number of times. It's from, Welcome to the NHK. I forget what the track is called, but it's an instrumental one. It has a kind of guitar solo that has this kind of sound. Yeah, I can't remember how it goes completely, but I haven't even figured out the whole thing. But it has a nice guitar solo, and I really like it, so guess that's how I picked it up randomly, I guess. Well, anyway, see you next time, viewers. We'll get to Primula's route. It'll probably take several thousand years before we actually get to her route, because, you know, going through scenes we've seen before that involve Primula and all that probably take a while. I don't know. If it's like Nerine's one, which took forever to get to her route, didn't it? I mean, my god. Well, anyways, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.